about to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another food haul for you. If you're new here and you enjoy this kind of video or any food content, then you're definitely in the right place. I do these videos every single week. That's a shopping haul. I also do meals of the week every week, and we do family vlogs, DIY projects, that kind of thing. So if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you enjoy what you see, that you would hit subscribe and stick around. So if you are a regular watcher, you may know that Steve and I decided to embark on a vegan challenge. We were originally going to be doing it for 4 weeks. We've actually ended up doing like the plant-based thing for 2 weeks, just down to life, things happening and commitments changing, things like that, and food and meal planning was kind of the last thing on our mind. So we've done 2 weeks, and what we're going to do is do a complete video separate to this one, telling you what we think, letting you know what we thought of certain products. I've kept all the packaging of everything and telling you what we think and what meals we're going to keep and what parts of it we'll keep going forward. So today is a back to normal food shop, apart from, as you will have seen by the title, I've actually ordered my meat in from Muscle Foods. This isn't an ad. I have worked with Muscle Food before, just to be upfront and honest, I suppose. This isn't an ad. I bought this with my own money. I haven't had any discount code or anything for this. So the reason for doing a Muscle Foods order was basically it was just really easy this week. Like I said, I've had lots of things going on, so it was quite simple for me to get some of my bits in Lidl. And also I really enjoy the Muscle Foods meat. It is really high quality. It's all free range, grass fed. And it really does make a difference to the taste, and I like going on the website and seeing all the different things, because lately Lidl's felt quite restricted in the kind of foods that you can buy there, and the meat especially. Some weeks they will have a lot and other weeks they won't have anything. So what I will do now is take through everything I bought in Lidl, then I'll take through everything I got in my Muscle Food delivery, and I will let you know how much I spent and take you through a meal plan for the coming week. Right, so I didn't buy too much fruit and veg because I got loads last week and we've still got a lot of fruit and things to use up. I've also vacuum sealed some of my carrots and parsnips. I'll explain more about that in a minute. So I've got 2 baby plum tomatoes, 2 avocados, 2 red peppers, some bananas, 3 onions, 2 cucumber, a packet of mushrooms. These are really nice and fresh, these romaine heart lettuce. Sometimes Lidl lettuce and things isn't that good, but they look nice today. 2 lots of potatoes. This actually is 5 kilos because we're going to be having a few potato dishes. I'm going to be making salt and pepper chili chips. I'm going to be doing roast potatoes and something else that requires potatoes. Got 3 of these stone baked margarita pizzas. These are about £2.60 I think, and we can just add our own toppings like chicken breast or mushrooms, peppers, onions, anything you want really. 2 lots of chicken thighs. These are things I didn't order in my Muscle Foods order. So I've got chicken thighs and a pork shoulder joint for Sunday, like for a roast dinner. I got 2 lots of bacon. Sometimes the boys like this of a weekend in a sandwich, like for breakfast obviously. Sausage rolls in case we go out for like our exercise, or you know, if we head out. Today we went for a walk and I took some biscuits and stuff, so it's always nice to just shove something in your bag, isn't it? I've got some roast chicken slices, some of this Warren & Sons smoked ham, a block of extra mature cheddar, some of the boys' favourite creamy split pot yogurts, some frozen chips, home-style chips. Over the back I've got 2 lots of crisps, the Monster Claws and the Lentil Curls. They're the sour cream and onion lentil curls, and the Monster Claws are flaming hot pickled onion and roast beef. I got some Edam. I wanted Jarlsberg, but Lidl don't do it, so this is very similar. I was going to make the boys some homemade subs. So I've got this, some pepperoni. They can have the ham, chicken, and then all salads and things in those. Some halloumi, because, you know, halloumi is life. Cheese triangles for a Five Guys takeaway that I'm making. 2 lots of free-range eggs. They had a lot of eggs again in Lidl, but no flour still. Don't know what everyone's doing with the flour, but there still isn't any. There's bread flour, but nothing else. Lighter cheese triangles, 2 lots of cheese strings. Some of these 100% fish cod, 100% fish fillets, chunky, sustainable cod. These are really nice. They're actually quite small and square, but they taste really good. Got tomato ketchup because we had run out. This is less than 50p. I got some gherkins for the Five Guys Fakeaway, 4 tins of tuna to have with jacket potatoes. I got one of their Colombian coffees because we're out of coffee and they don't do my favourite Millicano one. Olives, they were 50p for a jar of olives. Some light mayonnaise and some black pepper. 3 lots of the cheapy instant chicken noodles. These are like 22p. Some medium egg noodles for a Chinese chow mein that I'm going to be making. 2 cheese sauce in case I do cauliflower cheese with our roast dinner. 2 Cajun seasoning, like these are the cook in the bag things, but what I do is just use the seasoning. I don't usually use the bag. I might make Cajun chips to go with our Five Guys Fakeaway. I got some of these breakfast biscuits for the boys and also some of these soft bakes just to go with lunches and as for a treat. A garlic baguette to go with tonight's dinner. Some kitchen cleaner and bathroom spray. I got 2 double strength squash, an orange and a summer fruits. Some blueberry wheats for breakfasts, 8 plain wraps, and some of these bake at home baguettes. I normally buy the proper Subway rolls in Tesco. Obviously I went to Lidl, so I've got these to make subs with instead. And then last but not least, 2 lots of seeded burger buns for the Five Guys Fakeaway that I'm going to be making. So that is everything I bought in Lidl, and that came to £69 something. I'm not 100% sure what. And that's everything I got this week in Lidl. So I'm just about to unpack my Muscle Foods order, and I thought I'd show you how it comes. So it comes in this big box, and then inside of that we have a bag, and it's completely sealed, so everything is inside this bag. Hobbs is extremely excited. He thinks it's his dog food delivery because that's the only meat that usually comes through the door. And then inside is all your products. So what I'll do is I will lay them all out and show you properly. It's upside down. Yeah, I'll lay it all out and I'll show you what we've got. That's like the diddiest chicken breast in the world. Tiny little one. Right, yeah, so I'm going to lay this all out and show you everything laid out. I must say, it all comes packed with these ice packs. This one isn't frozen anymore, but they come like solid, frozen solid. And when they defrost, where was the one I just had? This one, they're actually filled with like a gel, and they're properly sealed. So what I do with these are amazing to keep a couple in the fridge, and if the kids hurt themselves or anyone, they are brilliant for like putting on a bruise or putting on like an ankle, a sprained ankle. So if you do order from Muscle Foods, it's not part of their plan, it isn't part of their slogan or anything, but these gel filled ice packs, you get loads as well in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think there's 8, and we've got a chest freezer, so just chuck them in the chest freezer, a couple in the fridge, and it's just really good for the kids to put on their bruises and bumps. So I will take you through what I've bought. We'll start over here with the sausages. So these are chicken sausages, they're 80% chicken breast, and you get 12 of those. I also got 2 lots of the chicken and chilli sausages. These were really good. They worked out 3 for £6, so you get, what have we got, 12, 24, 36 sausages for £6, which is really good. I also got some chicken meatballs. There are 20 in there, I believe. I got some of these free-range grass-fed giant beef meatballs. There is 350 grams in each one, and again they were 3 for £6, so they have a lot of offers on. I got some beef steaks. We really don't ever buy steak. If you watch our food hauls, you'll know that we are not big steak eaters, but they did have good offers on. These are free-range grass-fed rump steaks, and I got 10, and I think it was £16. The steaks from Muscle Foods are the only ones we've ever eaten and actually liked. So I got 10 of these rump steaks. We'll just put them in the freezer and just have them with jackets and salad and things. I also got 3 lots of 2 free-range grass-fed beef sirloin steaks as well, so I got 6 of those in total. These chicken breasts are 110 grams each, these little individually packed ones. I got 4 of these. These are actually a free gift because there was a code on the website, and it just said put the code in and you got these 4 little chicken breasts. What I could do, if anyone is going to order from Muscle Foods, I can leave that code that I put in the description box just in case it works, because it was on the site, so it may well work for you. You get to choose a free gift, so I chose chicken. I also got these 3 lots of these pizza stuffed chicken breasts. We had these before when we worked with Muscle Food, and they sent them out, and I didn't think they looked very impressive. They're very flat, and basically it's just 2 chicken breasts in there with some little crumb. When you open these out, they're actually massive, like each chicken breast. I don't know if it's because they're like vacuum sealed, but they're really big. And what you do is they've got mozzarella and tomato in them, and then you put this crumb on the top, and they're amazing. The boys have had them, we tasted them, but we didn't actually get any because we only had like 2 lots. So I've ordered 3 basically, so we can all have one, but they're really, really good and a lot bigger than they look. So I also got some of their chicken breasts. I actually bought 5 kilos of this. This is Class A, no added water, no added salt, from cage-free chickens, and it's hand trimmed as well, so it takes away all the gristly bits. And these are absolutely massive packets. They're huge. What I would normally do would be to package each breast up individually into a sandwich bag. But I did get sent as a gift, I'm not being paid to promote this, but they did give it to me for free, a vacuum sealer. And what I'm going to do is use that vacuum sealer to portion these up and store these in the freezer. It actually makes your meat last a lot longer, and veg as well. And what I'll do now is I'll put in this clip of me sealing, or me and Steve should I say, we had good fun with it, sealing some carrots, parsnips, and we even tried apple. And it's amazing. It's basically the carrots that I had so many of, and I don't know why I just kept buying them and forgetting I had them in the fridge. I just chopped them all up and we put them in the vacuum sealer, and it sucks all the air out, and it really keeps your produce fresh for so much longer. At first I was concerned that I would be using too much plastic. You know, we're all trying to reduce our plastic consumption, but I realised that if I portioned up chicken breasts anyway, I would put them all in sandwich bags or freezer bags and put them in the freezer. So it really is no different using a vacuum seal bag. And also the ones with like the carrots in and things, or any dried foods, if you cut along the top, you can reuse the bags over and over again. I wouldn't reuse meat ones, but ones that have just had, like, we tried marshmallows because apparently they go massive, but they didn't. I didn't film that bit though. And we also tried, you know, the flying saucers with the sherbet in. We tried those, me and the boys. It was a school experiment, that's what we're calling it. And yes, it sucks all the air out. And yes, if you've ever wondered, they go flat. The little kids flying saucer things. And we just keep looking around thinking, what else can we vacuum seal? So what I would do is I will leave a link to that in the description box as well. It couldn't really have come at a more perfect time, because I'll also portion up these meatballs and put those in bags as well, ready to use. And probably the sausages, if we don't want to use all of these at once, I can just use anything in it. Anyway, so all of this came to £82, but this will not be all eaten this week. I mean, I'd have a job, and I think even the boys would have a job to eat all this. So this will be a good few weeks yet that I won't need to buy any more meat or any more chicken and stuff at least. So I'm happy. I'm going to vacuum seal it and pop it in my freezer. Right, so here is my meal plan for next week. So we've got homemade Subways. I'm going to be making a chicken chow mein, like a Singapore style chow mein. And I'm also going to do some salt and chilli chips and some curry sauce with that. I'm going to be making a Five Guys fake away burger with some of the Muscle Food meatballs. I'm going to turn those into burgers. And I'm going to make Cajun chips with those. We're going to be having roast pork. The pizza chicken I just showed you, we're going to have that with salad. I might actually do that like a, what do you call it, chicken parmesan, where you put like spaghetti in a tomato sauce, put the pizza chicken on top, and I might even do some garlic and like red onion flatbread with that. Not sure yet. Steak with veg and jacket potatoes, and I was hoping to make like a peppercorn sauce if I've got all the ingredients, and then I have to leave a day free for leftovers or what we feel like. So that is our meal plan for next week. So that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed that mammoth food haul. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back very, very soon with another video. Take care, everyone.
This is what we waited for.